What's up, guys? PowerManiac720 here, and I have another battle of the team I just used in my last battle, if you watched it. So you can see the team. It's Amoonguss with Focus Sash, Rotom Wash with Choice Specs, Lucario with Lucario Knight, Gardevoir with Choice Scarf, Dragonite with Weakness Policy, and Trevenant with Citrus Berry. So once again, as I mentioned before, Trevenant I shouldn't have brought to the team at all because I already have a Grass type. They're both kind of support Pokemon. Wasn't really thinking. I was just like, oh, Trevenant, that looks fun. And I don't really have another fire type in my box other than Flareon, but it's not leveled high enough. So there's just this kind of a group of Pokemon I threw together from my box that I thought would work really well. We'll see how it works. So, as you can see, this person has a very not very non, but a non-team, and non-VGC team. They got Ninetales, Heliolisk, Togekiss, Blastoise, Marowak, and Leafeon. So looking at the team, I don't want to bring Trevenant because of that Ninetales, although Ninetales I shouldn't be too scared of. Lucario is kind of scary to bring. Rotom Wash would do well in this matchup, I think. Dragonite, because of Flamethrower to get rid of that Leafeon. This is a tough matchup for me. I'm thinking I'm going to see like a nice little like Follow Me Water Spout looking set here. We'll see. So I'm expecting a Follow Me Water Spout set. So I'm going to go Lucario, Amoonguss, Rotom Wash, and Dragonite. So Rotom Wash because it kind of hits everything pretty well. Dragonite because I just don't see a good matchup here for Gardevoir and Trevenant. Lucario and Amoonguss to kind of destroy that Follow Me setup. So I was looking away, so I did not see where this person is from or their rating. But I mean that's probably a good thing because now I'm not going to get in my head that they're too good or too bad for me. So I mean, no opponent's too good or too bad for anyone really. So I lead with my Lucario and Amoonguss, like I said, and they're going to lead with Ninetales and Heliolisk. Oh boy. I could not have predicted that any more wrong. Which kind of sucks. So I'm going to Mega Evolve here, but I'm also going to Protect. And I'm going to put Ninetales to sleep. This is one of the reasons I run Focus Sash. Is because now I can survive this Heat Wave, and I bet she's going to double target Lucario's spot. You know, hit Heat Wave, Thunderbolt, Heat Wave, Focus Blast, something like that. Flamethrower, Focus Blast. Some combination. So I Protect, so that way if I switch out next turn, I get my speed boost when I switch back in. I'll be base 115. Heliolisk goes for the Volt Switch on Amoonguss. Okay. And goes back. Of course, that's nice for him because he gets the Solar Power boost without the Solar Power HP losing thing. Here comes Blastoise. Oh boy, that's fun. So I think it's weird he's running a Blastoise just because it's a Sun team. So like this Water Spell's gonna suck. Ooh, and I survived the Heat Wave, Life Orb Heat Wave in the Sun. That's why I love Amoonguss. So I spored the Ninetales. I know it's not doesn't have a Lumberry, so I'm fine with that. As for my next decision, I'm looking at my team right now in the back. You know, it's kind of tough. I'm going to switch out Lucario for Rotom Wash. And I'm going to put Blastoise to sleep. I'm expecting an Aura Sphere from that Blastoise on Lucario's spot. I'm expecting it to be Mega Blastoise. And shocker, Mega Blastoise. It's the only Pokemon's team that could Mega Evolve. So Mega Blastoise, which is something I'm considering using actually for Philadelphia Regionals. Ninetales is asleep. Thank God didn't have the first one sleep up. And it Aura Spheres, and I'm hoping it hits my Rotom Wash, which it does. And then I get to Spore the what do you call it, stupid thing? Oh my god, Blastoise. Wow, that was pathetic. So I'm a little stuck here. I know he has Marowak, which has Lightning Rod, and I'm Choice Scarf or Choice Spec, so I don't get locked into it. He brought Heliolisk. I think Marowak's a real possibility. So I'm going to Hydro Pump Ninetales, and I'm going to Giga Drain Blastoise. I really hope Marowak comes in right now. Oh, Ninetales woke up. That's cool. So maybe he does not have Marowak in the back. That sucks. So once again, second game, I'm making some pretty sucky predictions so far. So I go for the Hydro Pump. At least I get it to hit. In the sun, I don't know what that's going to do. Oh my god, I killed it. Alright. That's the power of Choice Specs on your Rotom Wash. Fortunately, I am sleeping, which I do not like very much. So I'm going to bring in Lucario. Heliolisk comes out. I'm assuming that's not Dry Skin Heliolisk, so I'm not too concerned about hurting it. I think it's going to protect. I think it's going to expect me to close combat it, because it is a normal type. So I'm gonna close combat. You know, I'm feeling a free switch here. I'm gonna switch out Rotom Wash for Dragonite, so I can reset my moves, not be locked in a Hydro Pump, and I'm going to close combat the Blastoise. Blastoise, of course, very bulky Pokemon, which is pretty scary. Especially, I mean, I run a bold one. Just gonna go for the Volt Switch on Dragonite's spot. So good, I can see what his last Pokemon is. I bet you it's that Marowak. He's going to Volt Switch into that Marowak, expecting me to Thunderbolt Blastoise's spot. If Blastoise wakes up, I'm screwed, because I'm... Oh, Leafeon. Okay, so I'm feeling really confident now about the rest of this match. So I go for the close combat. Like I said, so bulky. Jesus. Oh my god, he's still asleep, thank god. So... Leafeon gets Chlorophyll, right? As an ability? Chlorophyll or Leaf Guard? Does he get both? I think he gets Chlorophyll and Leaf Guard. I bet you this thing's around like HP 5 or something freaky like that. I don't know. I'm going to go Flamethrower on it. And I'm going to go Close Combat on the Blastoise. See what happens. Hope he doesn't... What? If this thing has a Power Herb, I'm going to cry. Oh my lord. That just happened. I just got hit with a Power Herb Dig from a Leafeon. Wow. I wonder if that would have KO'd if it wasn't a critical hit. I don't think it would have. I don't know how it could have. Hit it with a Flamethrower. Oh my god, it's... Oh my lord. And it survives. Well, that was a rough turn. That is not what I wanted to happen. Alright, so I got Rotom Wash and Dragonite left. Really not a lost cause at this point. The only issue is I'm going to be locked into Thunderbolt. So I'm going to Extreme Speed Leafeon. Going to Thunderbolt, Blastoise. I think this should be a really good turn for me. I think he was probably expecting... I think he's expecting to be able to KO my... Rotom before I Thunderbolted. So that was a solid turn. That was nice. So now he's got Heliolisk left. And I already KO'd 9, so he just got Heliolisk left. That's cool. So that was a good turn for me. Extreme Speed's a great move. Now that's I mean I'm guessing he expected me to hit Blastoise with something from Dragonite, and then he could Outspeed and Leaf Blade my Rotom Wash for a KO my Blastoise, but was not the case for him. So I'm a little scared he's going to have like HP Ice or something. And I kind of want to protect. Oh boy. You know, I'm going to go with an Extreme Speed to play it safe in case he has HP Ice. And I have to Thunderbolt because I'm locked in. But I mean, Heliolisk are pretty frail, so it should do a good amount of damage. Oh wow. And yeah, look at that. He's got HP Ice. So thank god I Extreme Speeded, or else I would have just died right there. So, I mean, whereas this thing's so frail, Thunderbolt should kill it. I mean, it's got so little left. And lo and behold, it does. I win the match. Critical hit, icing on the cake. So it looks like that Power Herb Dig did not matter, thank God. So that was my match against Murat. I win at 1-0. Of course, it was not a VGC legal match because he had a Ninetales. Ninetales is the only non-mega Sunsetter in the game. Oh, Groudon is too, but Groudon's not legal ever. So, hope you enjoyed that video. Comment, let me know anything I could do differently that you might want to see. Coming up, oh, tomorrow. I think tomorrow, right? The new battle spot, the new special battle spot is up. But I'm really excited to use that because I'm going to use some cool megas. I have an Absol ready. I'm going to breed a Heracross, Pinsir, Scizor, just like some cool things that Medicham, some things that people never use. And I'm gonna breed them and use them in that special battle spot and kind of show how they would work in a metagame where the top threats are taken out. So until next time, enjoy.